Welcome to this I Got an Offer video about the best time to use a coach in your consulting interview preparation. First, I will talk about the 3 steps that we have seen many candidates take to get offers at McKinsey, BCG, and Bain. In particular, I will outline when in their preparation these candidates have used a coach. And second, I will talk about how to make the most of your coach if and when you decide to use one. For full disclosure, IGotAnOffer.com runs a coaching service for consulting interviews. But even if you don't end up using our services, you'll still be able to use this video to improve your chances of getting an offer. At IGotAnOffer, we've helped more than 20,000 candidates prepare for case interviews so far, and more than 80% of people who train with us end up getting an offer. This coaching video summarizes a lot of what we've learned in the process of doing this, so let's get started. The first thing that you should do when you start your consulting interview preparation is learning the key concepts and core skills you need to get an offer. If you've not already done this, we encourage you to watch or read our free case interview guide, where we cover topics such as case question types, differences between cases at McKinsey and other firms, as well as fit and personal experience interview questions. In addition, we have written a lot of articles that should answer almost all questions you have about case interviews. Learning all these fundamentals should take you about 5 hours or more. During that phase of your preparation, you should feel free to ask any questions you may have in the comments section of the blog posts you read, or contact us directly on our website or on Facebook. Once you're familiar with case interview fundamentals, your next objective should be to start practicing cases. There are really only 2 ways you can do this: with peers or by yourself. In our experience, using a blend of both approaches will get you the best results. Practicing with peers in consulting clubs or online is useful to get free live interview practice. If you are not already doing so, we definitely encourage you to find a few friends or people online who are also preparing for consulting interviews and with who you can practice. You will learn a lot by both playing the role of the interviewer and of the interviewee. Unfortunately, practicing with peers is not always possible. This is one of the main reasons people use our case interview training programs. These programs include videos where you can watch a best-in-class candidate cracking cases by following a step-by-step approach. The approach we use in each video is always the same. So by practicing by yourself with these videos, you can learn a consistent way of being successful at case interviews. This is a really great way to train in addition to doing interviews with peers. It will enable you to do a large volume of cases, improve your case interview technique, and build your overall confidence. Finally, once you've spent about 10 hours practicing cases with peers and by yourself, you'll probably be wondering if you're actually ready for your interviews. This is when an experienced coach from one of the top consulting firms is extremely helpful. Your coach will be able to point out which parts of your case interview performance were excellent and which parts could have been improved. They'll also give you concrete steps to improve in the areas where you can do better. All the coaches we have on our team are ex-interviewers from McKinsey, BCG, and Bain. They've literally interviewed hundreds of candidates in the past. They know the rules of the game inside out, will give you actionable feedback, and help you build confidence before your actual interview. Finally, all our coaches use the same method that we teach in our case interview training programs. Your coaching session will therefore be a natural extension of the preparation that you've done by yourself. Okay, now that you know that the best time to use a coach is once you've already done some case interview practice by yourself and with peers, let's turn our attention to how you can make the most of your coaching sessions. There are 3 important elements that I'd like to bring to your attention. First, you should find a coach that's relevant to your situation. So, if you're applying for McKinsey, you should look for an ex-interviewer from McKinsey. And if you're applying for a job in Europe, you should look for somebody from that region. At IGotAnOffer, we take personalized matching very seriously, and our team uses technology to automatically match you with the coach that's most relevant to your situation at the time of your request. Second, you should not hesitate to ask your coach to tailor your sessions to your needs. Most candidates we work with at IGotAnOffer want to do a full mock interview with a fit question at the beginning, followed by a full case question. But some other candidates also decide to focus their coaching session on specific parts of the case. For instance, our coaches often run sessions focused purely on how to put frameworks together, or sessions on how to answer fit and personal experience interview questions. Our team is here to help you decide what you should focus on during your session. And finally, you should ask your coach for actionable feedback. At IGotAnOffer, our coaches are trained to tell you both what to improve, but also how to improve on it. This means that after your session, you will have a very clear plan on how you can improve your performance, build your confidence, and get an offer. Right, that's it for today's video on case interview coaching. If you'd like to book a coaching session with us, you should follow the instructions on this page and our team will be in touch shortly. If you have any questions about coaching or case interviews in general, don't hesitate to reach out directly and our team will answer them. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to having you on board for your next coaching session.